Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Communist Indonesia. Let's continue on from where we left off. So, we nuked Poland twice. They're 50% of the way towards capitulation. So, you know, we're making progress, but, you know, it's a lot less efficient, or a lot less effective than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to drop down to, like, they would have already surrendered, but clearly that's not the case. We either are going to have to nuke it again, which will be in about a month from now, or, because once again, I don't know if you even can nuke the same city twice. I don't know if it counts. Like, I don't know if you can just keep nuking Warsaw until they capitulate. Like, it seems like it shouldn't work that way. But it might. Ace pilot promoted, don't really care about that whatsoever. Let's see, so green, you have no objectives. You're just kind of done. So, I mean, do we need to invade the Philippines? It doesn't really seem like it's actually that important. So just throw them over here. I mean, it's going to take them a while for them to get... How long is that going to take for you guys to get there? Like, not even a month and a half. So, you know what? Sure. By, you know, by January, they'll have arrived, so... It's not too long. We still got a bunch of Soviet troops just kind of hanging out around China. I can't say why. They just kind of are. So, like, what are you guys? You guys can't get over here? I guess not. Yeah, but just kind of advance. Try to just, you know, finish off the Chinese forces actually still left in... Or the Japanese forces still left in China? Okay, so let's see. 26%. So maybe you just can't have more than 5 nuclear reactors. Because I feel like I've built more than 5. I don't know if there's a way for me to actually see how many I've built. But I can see that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, it looks to me like there's a lot more than... Yeah, no, I think maybe it's the maximum. So we'll build this last one. If this doesn't go up to 6, then I'm just going to have to assume that you just can't have any more. We'll delete the rest then and just kind of build synthetic refineries, which cost a lot of money. But what about rocket sites? What do rockets do? Experimental rocket, jet engines. I mean, we'll build some, because actually I have no clue what they do. And are they cheap? Relative to, you know, the nuclear factory? Yeah, it's 3,200. So, we'll build some in, like, southern China. Actually, if anything, we'll push those to the top, because I imagine they're not going to take as long. January 4th. So yeah, like less than a month. And this one is still at 15 out of 15, so it's not like it really affects that much, too much. So we don't need level 2s of these things. I think... Well, I mean, might as well have level 2s. Not like it really hurts anybody. And we can actually, like, you know, build a lot more factories than what we actually have. Like, look how many civilian factories are just available for us to build. Like, some of them we can have, you know, like 3 more. Or, well, mostly just like 3 more. But still, there's a lot more factories we could be having. Also, the Soviets have actually made surprising progress in the Caucasus. I don't know how exactly they even managed to accomplish that. You guys still aren't even on side yet. Democratic influence. Germany's still strong though, which is an issue. I mean, we are pushing into Prussia, so that's good. But 98%. Why aren't you guys helping out? Just help push Poland out as much as possible. Okay, you guys can't actually do anything because you're being attacked right now, but that's fine. If anything, you guys just need to start pushing into Poland. Push into Warsaw, if at all possible. And none of those attacks seem like they're working, so you know what? Just kind of forget about that attack for now. And we're getting to the point in the game where it's being very, very slow. We're running at like 13 FPS right now. Just because there's, you know, we're so late into the game. The game can barely actually process what's going on anymore. Defeat of the North Sea. We've lost a convoy. That sucks, I guess. You know, it doesn't really affect me too much. Also, Portugal. What the hell are you doing? Honestly, I don't really know. It's interesting, but I can't really describe what it is they're even trying to do. Yeah, you guys just keep advancing north. It sucks that the Germans, you know, have kind of landed some more troops here, but it's not really that big of a deal. So, I mean, if you look at the map, the Comintern looks like it's doing very, very well. It looks like it controls probably about half the world right now. And actually, it probably does control, like, 60% of the world's population between the Soviets, India, China, and Indonesia. Japan. Like, these are, like, some of the most populated countries in the world, and we control all of them, so I gotta say, we're probably doing a pretty good job. These aren't our actual forces, right? Because if they are, I want them to stop that. I have no clue how we're even pushing into here. And I also have no idea how... I mean, Germany might be nuking more places. Like, I don't know if I can actually tell if they have or not. I mean, I guess you can just kind of look at these numbers. Yeah, 45%. So I think the UK has been nuked again. Greece hasn't been nuked. They haven't nuked... Have they nuked Russia at all? No, they haven't. So I think they've nuked the UK a couple of times. And it seems like it's a permanent effect. When you've been nuked, that's just it. You know, they're just not going to fight much longer after that. Like, their unity is just permanently down. And that's good, especially since we're far enough away that I don't think we're really... I mean, I would say that we're not under threat of nuclear attack. We actually very much are. If the AI was actually any good, they can probably just have, well, assuming that, like, the United States or something, or Britain has nukes, I don't know if they do or not. But if they did, you know, putting planes in, like, the Philippines and just kind of nuking all of our cities here would probably get us to capitulate quite quickly. Yeah, the Soviets are doing very good work over in Turkey. Poland, you are at... You're still at 73, so maybe we actually haven't pushed in as far as I thought we have. Our next nuke's ready in 10 days. Just in time for Christmas. And I guess we'll try nuking Warsaw again. Just seeing if it does have an effect or not. Because I still don't really know. And I feel like we should get more points here. Because we've contributed our nuclear arsenal to bombing Warsaw and Krakow. And also, yeah, Soviets. This entire area is just completely undefended. If you can just send troops to kind of go down here, that would be very much appreciated. But I don't imagine you're really going to do that. And they're still places with some resistance issues. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, how many troops does Turkey have? They don't even have a lot. So Turkey is not really even contributing at all to the actual Axis war effort. I guess we'll just kind of do whatever weird things that the AI is doing too. Apparently there's actually some planes here, so Germany and Japan are just planes stationed down here, so you know, we'll deal with that. Yeah, this is just kind of a weird front that we have going on. Portugal's taking territory. Well, we'll keep pushing our way up north. Because, you know, we kind of have to. And we're still losing majority of the battles, right? Yeah, most of the time we're losing. So you know what, guys? You stop here. You stop here. These guys I don't think should even have supplies, and they're completely in a circle, so they should, you know, just kind of all die very, very soon. And then these guys will just kind of, you know, ship also to Germany. 'Cause I think after this we'll have no more missions left. Yeah, so all of you guys over here. No, nobody who's assigned the yellow. You guys here all need to go here. Once again, except for one of you who still needs to actually kind of walk to that territory to kind of just finish that off. Okay, let's just kind of take over all these cities. I still don't know why the Soviets have actual troops deployed down here. I mean, I guess it's fine, but I don't really know why. Yeah, so those troops can kind of just go all the way over there. Poland, Poland, Poland. Just give up. We'll nuke it again, just because I want to see if it does have an effect. Because once again, we have already nuked it. Okay, so you can repeatedly nuke cities. I mean, that's good to know. Also, yeah, building more... You can't have more than 5 nuclear reactors, apparently. So, having these all here is actually meaningless. Disappointingly enough, we're building a lot of nuclear reactors. So just, you know, future reference, you can't have more than 5. But oil refineries... We can have as many of those things as we damn well please. And I think we do need oil and rubber. Actually, I don't think we need any of those things, actually, do we? No, we do need a lot of rubber. Or we need a lot of oil. We don't need the rubber, but having more rubber just means we can trade it, so it's probably still worthwhile. And just kind of push all of these to the top. And then we'll go back up here, push those, rocket sites back to the top. Just so those finish. Because once again, I still don't really know what the rocket sites do. I assume it's useful, but I can't really know for sure. Yeah, so you guys, if you're attacking here, stop it, is basically what I'm trying to get at. But I can't, it's so hard to tell what's happening because there's just too many rectangles. But I think, you know what we're going to do? You're going to be assigned to a new mission. Go up and around to down here. Who are you guys? Okay, you guys are these guys. Right. You go take the city. Apparently there's actually a lot of ports down here. I don't know why exactly. But it's like Guatemala. I think it is. I don't know why they're here. Yeah, but you guys are still pushing your way up north. Fantastic. Do we need... A lot of you have died, haven't you? This used to be way more than 24. I think we've lost a lot of troops to in Africa. Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? Just kind of hold out. Poland. So yeah, I guess you can just kind of keep... So I guess when we fight Germany, we just keep nuking Berlin over and over and over and over and over again until they capitulate. I mean, you can store them up too. We're probably not going to store them up because I don't really see a good reason to do so. But... yeah, if we can just kind of make a little bit of a breach. Less than a day. Like, if we can just get a troop into Warsaw, they'll give up immediately. My special troop, who's sent on a very special mission, hopefully, it's like, wow, this is a Polish city, so I don't know if this will count for us if we take it. It might, but I can't really say for sure. Also, we keep attacking to this province. I don't know why we don't take it. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard. So where's my soldier? How long is it going to take you to get over there? Because it seems like 14 days. It takes them a month to get from here to here. It's going to take you 14 days to get from here to here? That seems a little bit silly if you ask me. 98. Just give up on fighting me right now. Poland's? Just stop it. I want to save my nukes. If anything, what we're probably going to do is we are just going to save our nukes for Germany. Because when Germany capitulates, once again, they have like 1,000 brigades. They're definitely the bulk of the Axis fighting force. Because if you look at this, actually no, the game actually is saying that we're winning, which is surprising. 1.1 million German casualties. That's a lot of men. So yeah, we're technically winning all of our wars. The game thinks that we're doing fantastically. Once again, I'm kind of inclined to agree, but are we taking a stacking penalty here? Not that I can see. So that's good. 10 days. I mean, we're fighting like two guys with no supplies and no organization. They should just retreat. And they are. So that's good. But then they're just getting, you know, filled up with the reserves. So 2 days until the next level of tank. We can't really do anything until that's done. I guess we just kind of keep upgrading our signal companies and stuff. That seems like a good idea. Also, how come we're only attacking with 2 divisions? To me, at least, that seems like that's a mistake. Like, why is it only 60 combat with? Okay, now we have 3, so I mean that's a little bit better. Great War tank, fantastic. So we're making a little bit of progress. Interceptor detection doesn't really seem like it's important, so let's get this one. And then here we'll get the tank upgrade. Do we go for light or do we go for heavy? I guess heavy. So let's try getting that stuff going. You know, build our first tanks. We're not going to build any tanks probably until like way later though. Poland just... Where's my guy? The whole point is that he's supposed to sneak over here and go to Lao. Like, and just kind of sneak in and take it. Because once again, I think that will count against Poland. Because it is a Polish city. We did take the city, which was what we needed to do. Just let me have Warsaw. I can understand you not wanting to give it up easily. But you kind of have to. They're 72%. You're only 4% away from just giving up entirely. Why fight Poland? I don't get that. So stop fighting me. Just let me take the city. Please? Okay, so they're attacking here. These guys don't even know where to go. I mean, as soon as this battle is done, we're going to have to kind of fix our borders and our strategy a little bit. Can you please just stop attacking me? Most of my troops actually just left. Yes, we're not going to be able to take we're not going to take Warsaw this way, so... But we're at 74% of the way to a nuke. It feels like it's just what we have to do. I mean, it'll end the war. Just outright. The war will be over if we do it. But 72%. Just take... they've taken back the city, damn it. Okay. Just give me Warsaw. You know what, Poland? You brought this upon yourself. You will be nuked again. As much as I kind of wish we didn't have to. And also, you know, this whole Polish war probably was a mistake that's gotten hundreds of thousands of people killed. It was I think it was still probably for the best. Oh, they're actually less likely to capitulate now because they've taken back this city. Well then. In 3 days, you guys are going to very much regret that decision. Look how much territory you have, Poland. Look at your faction. We're not doing very well, I would say. Where's my other car? Okay. You go fight the Japanese, maybe? They don't have a lot of supply organization, so I think it might be at least kind of easy to take it. You go need to take this port, because really that's all the Germans have to supply all their troops. Okay. Everybody here. Nah, actually, you know, just kind of hang out. Don't do anything yet. You ready? 97%? 1 day? How's it going to be ready in 1 day if it's at 97.7? You know what? Screw it. Nuke Warsaw. Just get this battle over with. While we also have troops on the border of the city. Just nuke the city. And thank God it's over. How do we have the most amount of points? How do the Soviets have 0? Satellite Czechoslovakia, Satellite Republic of Ukraine. Puppet Poland? Don't take all the states, because that makes... No, stop that. What's Conquer? Oh, Conquer's actually... That's our war goal. Right. I just think we're going to puppet. Puppet. Okay, we can't puppet all that. Lithuania, I guess, would be the next best one to puppet, right? Satellite Czechoslovakia. No. Puppet Latvia. Okay, so we've puppeted these 4 guys, so they're going to be on our side. It's going to completely screw up the way the borders are probably going to work. I don't understand why the AI has no points. Oh wait, no, I have the player modified peace deals. Right, I forgot to install that mod. So basically what this mod allows me to do is basically just give the AI territory. So you know Russia, they did a lot for me. Pause the game immediately. What I'm going to do for a second is let's go to not manage occupied territory. Nope, wait, no, that's not what I want. Is it going to be under managed subjects? How do I give Poland, Lithuania back this territory I took from them? Because I actually don't want it. I don't know if I can. No, I don't think I can give them back the territory. Whoops. Occupation policy. No, so I can't really do anything about that. Poland, do you still have an army? No, you don't. Well then. We'll kind of fix it. We'll fix this next episode. But thanks everybody for watching. My name's been Ansem. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. If not enjoying, thumbs down. Want to see more? Subscribe and goodbye.